Hey class, I wanted to pop in here to kind of show you guys everything that we're going to be using this semester. Um, the first thing you're going to have to do is join the Google Classroom. Now, if you don't know how to do that, you go to the classroom, and at the top right, you're going to see a plus button. Now, these are the classes for me. You guys hit join class, and then I've given you the code in the email, and you just put it in here. All right, now if you're not in your Johnston County account, it may not work, so you may have to make sure that's happening. So what I'm going to do is just show you, I've already got some students in there, which is great. So here's my Google Classroom, and this is one thing we'll be using for sure. Um, you can see my syllabus is here, my welcome video is here, you guys can access that. The other thing you're going to see is that within here is the Google Meet. So this is how we're going to have classes 3 days a week. So you just click on this and it'll take you there. It'll have you can put your picture in there. I'll want to see your picture. And then you hit join and you're in. So this is the code. So if you get lost and need to enter the code or something like that, you can. But just so long as you have my Google page, my Google Hangout, hey guys, then you are good to go to get in here. All right. The next thing I wanted to show you guys is that there's a Google Hangout. I emailed you guys the link. And so within the link, you'll see that I'm here to chat with you. Spelled morning wrong already. Mr. Denny needs more coffee. The other thing I can do is I can actually go to a video call from here, which I'm calling you now, which is awkward. But anyway, we can go to a video call if we need to. You'll like that. The other thing I want to show you is that we have what's called ClassLink. And so once you get into ClassLink, and I'm going to put a link here for you guys so you can get there, you have the ability to get to your Gmail, to get to your calendar, to get to PowerSchool. Now I went ahead and you should be able to access your class because you guys will have a different look about it. So when you go down here, you have all the apps that you'll need. Here's the announcements, right? This has the Google Hangout in it, the code. So just by getting into the class link and using your email, you can get into all this. But you click on the apps, and it'll take you where you need to go. So now you have all-in-one. It's all-in-one stop. So Canvas we're going to use. So when you go to Canvas, you'll see the class. And it's going to look like this. You'll have to make sure you're logged in. Go to Student View. Right, you can see there's an attendance assignment on the 17th. Just need to show up. Other things will be there. We'll have a discussion board and different things through Canvas. The other one is this is actually a link to your direct Google Classroom. So this is for my first block. So it takes you there. All right. The other thing is the Google Hangout. These are my office hours. So I've got listed office hours where I'm able to help you guys. I can tell you about the assignments. I can discuss the vocabulary. Or you can just chat and ask a quick question if you want. I showed you this earlier, but it takes you there. And this is your specific link, so you'll want to make sure you're signed in through it. All right? And so you'll have that link in there. The other things that you have available, this will take you to your PowerSchool. This will take you to the classroom, right? This is the one where we meet. Let me close some of this stuff. I've already showed you how all that works. And the last one I'm going to show you guys, this is where we're going to do a lot of our work. I will link this to our classroom, the Google Classroom, as well as the Canvas probably, but you'll be able to just get into it. But if you're doing anything and you want to click on here, this takes you to it. So you just have to find the class. I've been talking about first block, right? So you guys will only have one class that shows up, so it should be relatively simple. And then it takes you to another spot, which is an off site. So you'll be able to look at your everything. You got a book here available. You won't have the teacher's edition, that's just me, but you'll have the textbook. So, you guys will have a textbook, a hard copy, but this is the digital copy that you'll have. So big help here. You'll be able to get to it. And it has a reader. and a lot of different stuff. So you can go through and check this out, and we will spend time on this in the first week of class. But that's it. That's everything that you could possibly need for us today. So if there's anything else other than the class link, you should be good to go. All right, make sure you're checking that email for the links to the other things you might need.